Hello friends, in this video we are going to see the 5 United Arab Emirates Dirham standard circulation banknote which was launched from the year 2022 by the government of the United Arab Emirates. These banknotes were printed by the United Arab Emirates Central Bank and were printed at Ummalat Security Printing LLC, Limited Liability Company, United Arab Emirates. Now let us see the physical structure of the banknote. It is a rectangular-shaped banknote made from polymer material. It is printed using the intaglio technique, that is, raised printing technique which can be felt by soft touch on the note's surface. The predominant color of the banknote is brown color. The size of the banknote is 143 mm by 66 mm. Now let us discuss the obverse side of the banknote. When the note is observed from the left to right side, we can see that it has a denominational numeral 5 in Arabic on the top left corner and the bottom right corner of the note. Next, it has the logo of the UAE nation brand, which consists of 7 lines which rise up tall with momentum, optimism and dynamism. As a tribute to the 7 bold founding leaders who shaped the Emirates and united their people's aspirations under one flag, 7 lines, shaping the map of the Emirates with the flag colors, represent the future-focused leaders of the 7 Emirates united towards the country's growth and driven by persistence and resilience in the face of challenges. The lines, vibrant in color, reflect the UAE's ongoing journey of development driven by a wave of progress, innovation, excellence and boundless aspirations, and the unflinching belief that nothing is impossible. To those determined to make their dreams a reality, below the 7 lines it has the lettering, Al-Emirati in Arabic language, and the Emirates in English language. Next, below the logo of the UAE nation brand, it has a latent image of the map of the United Arab Emirates with the initials of the state's name abbreviation in English language, UAE, at the bottom left side of the banknote. This abbreviated name is visible only when looked at in an acute angle when the banknote is held horizontally and slowly tilted against the light. Next, it has a security thread, which is an embedded gravure magnetic ink thread running vertically, showing the intaglio printing of the value of the banknote in Arabic language, Commemorative Dirham, as well as in English language, 5 AED, but in reverse. This thread appears in varying degrees of clarity on the front side compared to the back side. Next, at the center, it features the picture of the Ajman Fort, which is an ancient monument that bears witness to the cultural and historical legacy of the UAE's forefathers. The Ajman Fort is a double-story traditional rock, coral and mudbrick fortification in the center of the city of Ajman, in the United Arab Emirates, UAE. Its construction is thought to date back to the late 18th century, and it is claimed the fort's bargeal, or wind tower, is the oldest such structure in the UAE. Next, it has an offset microtext, which consists of the text Mazraful Emirati Arabiyatul Muttahida al Markazi Sada Darahima in Arabic language, which is microprinted around the image of the Ajman Fort. Next, below the central image, it has the denominational value Commemorative Dirham in Arabic. Next, below the denominational value, it has the lettering Warikatun Nakdiyatun Madmunatul Kimati B Mujabil Kanuni in Arabic, which means guaranteed value banknote by law. Next, it has the year of printing of the note, which is mentioned according to Islamic Hijri calendar in Arabic. Next, below the printing year of the note, it has the touch braille marks, which is a 1 impressed horizontal dot, which enable the blind and visually impaired to identify the denomination of the banknote. Next, it has a circular see-through printed design containing a geometrical shape on the upper right in the front side and upper left in the reverse side, and both fits perfectly when the banknote is exposed to direct light. Next, it has a watermark, which consists of a circular transparent clear window, containing a portrait of the Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, that can be seen from both the front and reverse sides. It is also surrounded by an iridescent ink. that is visible when looked at in an acute angle when the banknote is held horizontally and slowly tilted against the light. Next, below the watermark, it has the signature of the chairman of the board of directors of the Central Bank of the UAE. And, next, it has the serial numbers in Arabic, printed vertically in red fluorescent color on the left side, and the serial numbers in English are printed horizontally in black magnetic ink on the upper right side. On the upper side of the note, on the center, it has Masraful Amaratul Arabiyatul Muttahida al Markaziyu written in Arabic, which means Central Bank of the United Arab Emirates. On the lower side of the note, it has an intaglio microtext, which consists of the text Central Bank of the United Arab Emirates in English language, which is microprinted at the bottom of the banknote. Now let us discuss the reverse side of the banknote. When the note is observed from the left to right side, we can see that it has a denominational numeral 5 in English on the bottom left corner and the top right corner of the note. Next, it has the year of printing of the note, which is mentioned according to Gregorian calendar in English. Next, at the center, it features the picture of the Daya Fort in the Emirate of Ras Al Khaimah, which is one of the UAE's prominent cultural landmarks. The Daya Fort is an 18th century fortification in Ras Al Khaimah, United Arab Emirates, UAE. It is the highest hilltop fort in the UAE. Next, it has an offset microtext, which consists of the text Central Bank of the United Arab Emirates 5 dirhams in English language, which is microprinted behind the picture of the Daya Fort. Next, it has a security thread, which is an embedded gravure magnetic ink thread running vertically showing the intaglio printing of the value of the banknote in English language, 5 AED, as well as in Arabic language, Kamsadu Darahiman, but in reverse. This thread appears in varying degrees of clarity on the backside compared to the front side, and, next, below the central image, it has the denominational value 5 dirhams in English. On the upper side of the note, in English Central Bank of the United Arab Emirates appear on the center. On the lower side of the note, it has an offset microtext, which consists of the text Central Bank of the United Arab Emirates in English language, which is microprinted at the bottom of the banknote. Here, we reach the end of this video. Hope you liked it. Thank you very much for watching the video. See you soon. Goodbye.